This is part 2 of the Mr. Beast training on his top 10 most viewed, most viral videos of all time on his channel. In today's video, we're going to go over his second biggest video. I spent 50 hours being buried alive. He got 196 million views from this one video that was published only 1 year ago. We're going to dissect this video on his hook, how he did the video, and more importantly, why are so many people watching it. And at the end of this video, I'm going to do a massive takeaway so you can take on what you've learned and more importantly, implement in your videos to help you get more subscribers, get more views, and ultimately to help you make more money. So in today's video, we're going to go over his second biggest video and dissect it. Here we go. Now we're going to be going over this video here. So I'll just maximize this while I put on these. So we're just going to watch maybe 1 or 2 minutes and we're going to dissect this video. So again, this video generated 196 million views. Holy. But there's always a formula. There's always a reason why certain videos go viral. So this is why I'm doing this Mr. Beast series. And at the end of these 10 videos, you're going to be super aware of how you can do your videos, even if you get double the views. But some of you are going to get like hundreds of views, hundreds of times more views than what you're currently getting. So if you get more views, would love to know the videos, but more importantly, subscribe so I can grow and I can keep doing these videos. So let's watch a little bit of this video and we'll dissect it.
In the next 50 hours, buried alive in this coffin. Probably the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Boys, seal me up! Welcome to my coffin. I have a camera here, and down by my feet. Oh, stop.
All right, we're set.
Boys, can you hear me?
Yes, over.
Bury me alive. All right. This is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can like feel the weight of the dirt on top of me.
Hey bud!
Hi.
This is the last time you're gonna see us on the outside world.
Good.
Oh God!
I heard Carl yell, "Here it comes," so I assume something's about to happen.
Yeah! Is it full? No. All right, time lapse.
Hey,
Jimmy! Wake up, Jimmy!
Look up!
guys, it's almost 1 p.m. I've been through the walkie-talkie.
So let's just say, how entertaining is this? It's fun, it's entertaining. You kind of want to see, look, this guy looks like he's just seen a girl at the beach. Mr. Beast, rest in peace. So you're intrigued to know what happens. And at the end of this video training, we're going to be going over the secrets to this video. Now, I'm sure it looks like Mr. Beast is actually super intelligent. When you're watching his videos, it just seems like he's literally just doing everything on the spot. And it's just, you know, like most of these videos are very well thought out. And he's actually done it in a way to make you watch. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you why. So let's just minimize this. So let's go back to the very start of this.
I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin.
I'm going to spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin. If that's not a hook, I don't know what is. 50 hours is a long time. That's what, 2 days. So 12, 24. Wow. So that's 2 days buried in a coffin. Who doesn't want to see if he gets out? Maybe he dies. Maybe he gets claustrophobic and he desperately wants to get out. So that as a hook and as a video, people naturally want to watch. So that hook is brilliant. Yeah. Now, the reason why this went so well, 196 million views. Being buried alive, yeah, is actually, this is brilliant. So this video, where are we here? March the 28th, 2021. Yeah, March 28th. If we go on Google Trends, look at this. Look at this spike here. You'll laugh. March 28th. That's exactly the day he launched this video. Like every single person in the world, millions and millions and millions and millions of people were Googling being buried alive. Thanks to Mr. Beast video here. 196 million people. Which led to people Googling being buried alive during a tornado, pigs being buried alive, Essie Dunbar, I don't know who that is, fear of drowning, fear of the dark. So people were getting scared. So they were watching this video, and then after this video, they were most likely Googling other fears, being buried alive, fear of the dark, researching. So this caused an emotion. Now, if you've ever heard that, the quote, facts tell, stories sell. You need to create a story. With a story, it's all about creating emotion. This is what this video did. No one wants to be buried alive. And I've done a bit of research for you guys, so you don't have to. 7 most common phobias and how they affect patients. So the number one phobia is this one. I'm not even going to try pronounce that. Possibly the most well-known of all phobias is the fear of spiders or creepy crawlies. I hate spiders. I don't know one person that's not scared of spiders. And then this one here, number 7, is the fear of places or situations where a quick escape would be difficult. This can be including confined spaces, crowds, or blah, 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 blah. Confined spaces, yeah? So that is the top 7 phobia in the world. So you've got a video of watching someone basically try to survive in a coffin for 2 days. Do you want to watch that video? You probably do. Mix that with entertainment. I think here he pees on someone.
On your grave.
I'd rather you not. What if it seeps into my coffin? Chris, don't pee on me.
Hey Jimmy, can you hear this?
Is he actually peeing on me, Carl?
It's a much worse noise than a taser, Jimmy.
So guys, that's funny. Like you could literally watch this for hours and hours and hours, and people do. And it's funny. He starts off with a great hook. He's doing a video about a massive phobia. It's funny. It's entertaining. And obviously, you watch until the very end of the video because you simply want to see what he's doing during his time. Is he getting scared? Is he okay? Is he crying? Is he screaming? What are these guys doing to his, the coffin? And you ultimately want to see if he survives, what does he do in this video, yeah? And then at the end of the video, he reveals, obviously, if he survives, which I'm sure he survives. But it's the story, it's the journey, it's entertaining. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some takeaways. So the hook that he used at the very start, I'm going to spend the next 50 hours buried alive in this coffin. Now, that is an amazing hook because no one wants to spend 50 hours buried alive. He then further increases that hook by saying, probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. So now you actually want to watch this video because it is pretty dumb, but that's why it's entertaining. Now, the humor where his friend pees on his coffin, yeah, that's actually quite funny. So he's adding humor. He's entertaining. He's funny. He's not really educating, but it's funny and it's entertaining. And that's what people want. Now, the phobia, people are actually scared of being buried alive. It's one of the most famous phobias when people think about death. So it actually builds curiosity in your mind. So I'm not sure if you've actually ever thought about this before. I have, and I'm sure a lot of people out there. Let me know in the comments if you have thought about this. But have you ever thought when you die, what do you want to do? Do you actually want to be buried alive, or do you actually want to be cremated? It's actually really scary. But being buried alive, I'm sure you've thought, well, what if you're still alive? So he's used a big phobia and done a video about it. It's absolutely, he's a genius. But people don't think he's a genius because he's so genuine. He's just a normal guy. He's actually very intelligent. Now, the watch time. You want to get people to go from 0 to watch the entire video. So the questions you need to ask is, do you want to see what he does for 50 hours inside a coffin? I'm guessing the answer is yes. Do you want to see if he struggles or if he, does it comfortably? Most likely. Do you want to see whether he makes it, or, like at the end, or maybe he calls it quit and he screams and he cries and halfway through he wants to get out of the coffin? You probably want to see that, yeah? Do you want to see, do you want to watch the entire video because you're entertained? It's easy to watch. It passes time. It's also funny. And you simply just want to see what happens at the end. Obviously, it's yes, 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 yes. So this is why this video went viral. So the key takeaways is being buried alive is a massive phobia. So people naturally just want to see what he does in the coffin and if he gets through it, yeah? The video would work. Now, here's an idea that would work just as well, if not better. Now, imagine this, and if Mr. Beast is watching this video, he probably isn't, but if you guys can tag him in this video, maybe he'll do this video. Like, it'll be amazing. Imagine if the video headline, instead of being buried alive, we use the #1 phobia in the world. 3 hours in a room with 30 huntsman spiders. Will he survive? That's the headline. 3 hours in a room with 30 huntsman spiders. Now imagine the thumbnail with that. Spiders, him trapped in a room with him being scared. Will he survive? People will want to watch that because I'd say 95% of people hate spiders. They've got a phobia of spiders. So everyone's going to watch that video. Now that would actually work, yeah? People are going to be thinking, oh my God, let's see how long he lasts. Will the spiders crawl on him? Will he get bitten? Will he scream? Will he cry? What if for more visual effects, the first 2 hours was him simply with the lights on, and then the last 1 hour, someone turned the lights off. So he was in a dark room and he had like night vision cameras filming him. Like, that would be absolutely amazing because everyone's scared of spiders. Now, even better, he could turn this into a competition like he does with all his videos. So let's imagine if he, there's 5 different people in this small little room. There's 4 different people and then him. So there's 5 people strapped to 5 chairs in a room. And it's whoever can outlast Mr. Beast will win, money, which is 50K, 100K, maybe 200K, whatever. The 4 other people he chooses, they must have a spider phobia. So that's just better entertainment, as well as people want to see people screaming and, pooing their pants. That would be absolutely amazing. And what if, people were given $50 every 1 minute that they lasted? That would be amazing. Here I am, guys. So there's the key takeaways. I hope that was very valuable. So imagine if he did this spider thing where people were trapped in a room. There's 4 other people and himself in a room. These 4 other people had phobias of spiders. So people are screaming, they're like sweating. But for every minute that they lasted, they got $50, or he gave money to a charity, or something happened. People would watch that because it's entertainment. It's the #1 phobia in the world, and people want to see which one of these 4 people survived. Not survived, but last till the very end of the video, and if they outlasted Mr. Beast. Now, obviously, Mr. Beast would do what Mr. Beast does. He would, do things. He'd turn the lights off for like 10 minutes at a time, and if the lights were off, instead of getting $50 for 1 minute, it went to $100 per minute. So that would increase watch time because people would want to naturally watch that video. So I hope that was helpful. I will point to here. I'm going to include the next video in the Mr. Beast series. So I'm going to review the top 3 video on Mr. Beast, why it went viral. I'm going to dissect it for you, and I'm going to give you some takeaways on what you guys can do on your own videos to help you go viral, to help you get more subs, and to help you get more money. Please subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to, I'll do this. So subscribe to my channel so I can keep doing these videos, and make sure you click this video now, and I'll look forward to seeing you in that video.